Hey, let's talk about something nobody in the dating world wants to admit. It's about single mothers and dating, and it has nothing to do with morality, character, or outdated social norms. The actual reality is far more primal, calculated, and frankly, brutal. Every single high-quality man runs a simple, subconscious cost-benefit analysis within the first 5 minutes of meeting a single mom. And here's the cold truth. The numbers almost never add up in her favor. We're not talking about whether single mothers are good people. Many are incredible, hard-working women. We're talking about basic market dynamics and the mathematics of male investment. If you understand the math, you'll finally get why the majority of successful, self-respecting guys swipe left the second they see mom to 2 amazing kids in a dating profile. Before we dive into the harsh reality, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with anyone who needs to hear the truth about the modern dating market. Okay, let's get into the deep end. Think about this for a second. When a man dates a woman without children, 100% of his investment, his time, his money, his attention, is focused on building something with her. It's a clean slate, a shared foundation. But with a single mother, he's instantly expected to pour his precious resources into a system that already exists. He's investing in another man's children, kids who will never truly be his, kids who come with an ex who will be a permanent fixture, and kids who will always, rightly so, be your #1 priority. This means he knows he's signing up to be second, third, or maybe even fourth place. I had a client, let's call him Marcus. Successful software engineer, mid-30s, never married. He was dating a single mom for 4 months. On paper, she was great, beautiful, kind, smart. But Marcus was constantly resentful. Every time we planned a dinner, the kid had a thing. Every time I wanted spontaneity, she needed a babysitter. I felt like I was auditioning to be a stepdad to kids who already have a dad, who just shows up to play Disney dad on the weekends. He was giving husband-level commitment for part-time girlfriend attention. That right there is the fundamental imbalance that breaks most relationships. Now, let's address the elephant that's always in the room, on the phone, at the school events. The ex-husband or baby daddy. This man is a permanent fixture in her life. There is no escaping this reality. A quality man understands that dating a single mother means he's joining an eternal triangle. He's not building a new relationship. He's entering a pre-existing system where he is the outsider. The father of her children, no matter how problematic, will always have a level of access and priority because they share a bond, the kids, that you can never replicate. Take my client, James. 2 years he spent with a single mother. 2 years of playing second fiddle to the ex's schedule and problems. The final straw? The ex called at midnight because he got a DUI and needed bailing out of jail. She left James's bed at midnight to go pick up her ex-husband. Why? The kids need their father. James sat there in the dark and realized he had invested years in a woman who would always prioritize her connection to another man over him. The ex isn't an ex when kids are involved. He's a permanent co-parent. And you? You're the optional accessory. Everyone has baggage, but single mothers come with baggage that has its own baggage. It's an entire ecosystem of complications. Logistical baggage. Her schedule is not her own. It's governed by custody papers, school calendars, and the ex's whims. Spontaneous weekend trip? Forget about it. Financial baggage. There are constant unexpected expenses, braces, school trips, college funds, and often an unspoken expectation that the dating partner should step up and help, even though it's not his responsibility. Judgment baggage. Men subconsciously question, what was her judgment like to have kids with a man who is no longer in her life? Will she miss the same red flags with me? And then there's the biological imperative. Men are wired to want to pass on their own genes. When a man dates a single mother, he's being asked to invest his resources and prime years into another man's genetic line. Look at Robert, who spent 4 years playing stepdad to 3 kids. He kept waiting for the right time for them to have a child together, but there never was one. I woke up at 42, he told me, and realized I'd spent my prime years raising kids that aren't mine, and now I might never have my own. The bitterness was crushing. He sacrificed his own dream for a family he could lose at any moment. That is the step-parent trap. All the parental responsibilities, with zero security or authority. So why are men walking away from single mothers? It's not about being afraid of responsibility. It's because men are finally learning to value themselves and say nitrogen monoxide to a terrible deal. For generations, men were told they had to be the hero, the provider, the fixer. They swallowed their resentment and accepted being second place. But now, guys are waking up to the fact that self-sacrifice without reciprocity isn't noble, it's just foolish. They're realizing that choosing themselves isn't selfish, it's self-respect. They understand they don't have to settle for someone else as leftovers and pretend it's a feast. A quality guy has options. Why would he choose a situation where he is always second place? He has permanent ex-drama. He's expected to invest in someone else's family. He risks losing everything he invested if the relationship ends. That's not a relationship. It's a hostage situation with better marketing. The brutal truth is, most men would rather be alone than be someone's safety net or financial solution. They are finally asking the same question women have asked forever. Can I do better? And when it comes to the math of dating a single mother, the honest answer is usually, yes, I can.